Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Manu Issue ACCA classes, where we make our ACCA journey smoother, smarter, and more successful. So, if you are preparing for your ACCA exam, this video is must watch. Today, we are talking about the few common mistakes that most ACCA students make, and most importantly, how to avoid them. So let's dive right in. But before that, if you're watching my video for the first time, do not forget to subscribe my channel and share it among your friends for more tips of the ACC to clear your exam as soon as possible. Right? So let's start the today video. So first mistake that ACC student make is they do not read the examiner report. So these reports are like gold mine of information. In this report, examiner has highlighted the common error or mistake made by the student in the past exam. This will give you a valuable tips to avoid them in the if you are appearing for any future exam, right? So many students skip this step, but trust me, understanding what the examiner wants can give you an ace. And so please download this report and use them as a part of your study. I have attached the link regarding how to access this report in the description box. Please go and check it out. And other the resources that the student also skip is the technical article. ACC also published the technical article on most challenging topic, where they have explained those difficult topic in very easy way. So I must say you guys to check it out those technical article as well. I have attached the link of the same in the description box. Please go and check it out. Next mistake that ACC student make is they just while they are preparing for the exam, they just memorize the concept without actually understanding it. Right? ACC exam are not about how much you can cram. They are about how well you can apply the concept to real world scenarios. For example, if you are preparing for your upcoming performance management exam, so if you don't understand the logic behind the variances or decision making model, you will struggle to answer the scenario based question. So instead, take a time to break down the concept and practice applying them. Practice the question applying those concepts. Understanding makes your knowledge stick, and it's way more effective than rote learning. Right? Other mistake student make is that they just skip the question practice. Right? A lot of students focus so much on reading the syllabus that they forget to practice the past exam question. Make sure you have sufficient time to practice the past paper under time condition. It's the best way to improve your speed, accuracy, confidence, especially using the practice platform. You know about the ACC? Do you know about the ACC practice platform? ACC, where ACC just upload the past paper over there. There are some past paper in the practice platform, and you just need to log in and get access those past paper, and you can practice those under the time under the exam in the exam format, because the screen open over your laptop will be the same as it will open in the exam. But regarding the time, you need to set out the timer in your phone. I have attached the link of the same to access the practice platform in the description box. Please go and check it out. Next mistake that student did is that poor time management. Right? Or we can say they don't cover the syllabus on time. The ACC syllabus is vast, and if you don't plan well, you may find yourself rushing through the topics or skipping them altogether. This can cost you dearly in the exam. The solution is what? Start early. Follow a structured plan and leave enough time for the revision and question practice. As 1 month has already been passed, only 2 months is remaining for your upcoming exam. So please ensure to complete your syllabus on time. Many students underestimate how much time they need to cover the syllabus, leading to the last minute cramming. This not only increases the stress but also affect your performance. Here is my tips. Create a detailed study plan with the weekly goals. Allocate a specific time for the revision, question practice, and even the breaks. And stick to your plan. And just a second. I need to stress this line. Yeah. So stick to your plan, and you will feel much more in the control. Other mistake that a student did is that they're just using the unofficial or outdated resources, right? So ACC syllabus evolves, and using old or unverified materials can leave you unprepared for the exam changes. Always stick to the ACC approved resources. And the last mistake, not understanding the requirement or the verb asked in the question or answering in the right format. They don't know how to, they just skip the requirement of the format asked by the examiner to answer those questions. This will especially applicable for the knowledge and skill level where the question asked is the MCQ. In the especially fill in the blanks option or the box one, the examiner specify the format like 2 decimal place, 3 decimal place, or nearest cent. We students just skip those line, and we give the answer as per we have calculated. But even though your answer is right, but you have not answered the question as per the required format or specified by the examiner, you won't get credit for that question. So or other mistake what the student did is that the verb like discuss, analyze, critical. So they don't understand the meaning of those verb. What we need to answer as per the verb mentioned in the question. So I have attached the link for the same where and I will show you in the at the end of the video as well regarding the verb description. So it will help you to understand the requirement and figure out what to write or what not to be. So this is also the critical mistake is that the student do not understand the requirement and not answering in the specific format asked by the examiner. For instance, if the examiner asks for a report or the memo, ensure your answer follows the correct structure. Ignoring the required format can lose you guys can lose the valuable marks even if your answer is correct. Practice reading and analyzing the requirement carefully during your studies. It's a small step that makes a huge difference in your score. So that's it. These all are the highlight of the mistake that a student did at the time of their preparation of the for upcoming paper. So now I will show you how to access those verb description. Go to the Google and you need to type ACC verb description. Then click on the second one, and here you will find they have described every verb. Like if the question asks you to advise, then that means you need to offer the guidance or really relevant expertise to the recipient, allowing them to make the more informed decision. Or if the question asks to analyze, means that this means that break into the separate part and discuss, examine, and interpret each part. Key tips is give reason for the current situation or what has happened. So these are the few verbs listed by the examiner, and they have described what you need to answer what if these verbs are mentioned in the question. So right, I have attached the link of the same in the description box. Please go and check it out. I hope this video is useful. So If this video is useful, please share it among your friend, and so that they could also have the benefit. And please let me know in the comment box if in case you have any query or concern. So, and lastly, thank you so much for watching the video, and have a good day.